Today I will teach you how to use Virtual DJ. First, Virtual DJ is a program where you can edit and mix music files and it is also easy to use. There are several parts of Virtual DJ that must be knew before using the program. First is the browser. Browser. This is where you can browse your music folders. This is also the area where you can navigate and or arrange or organize files that are stored. You can click here in the documents, then you can choose from the folder where you want to browse your music to be played, like here on downloads. Then you can just drag it here. Second is the deck. This is what you call deck. This is deck 1 and this is deck 2. Deck 1 and deck 2 are just the same, but its purpose is that you can play the songs at the same time, like this. Then deck has also controls. First is the information about track currently loaded. This is the information about the track currently loaded. This provides the info about the currently loaded track, like its artist, title, elapsed time, pitch, and this is the hot cue. You can use 3 buttons to set cue points. This will provide a jump back to where you initiate the first cue. Just simply click the just click the key and it will jump on the marked part of the song, just like this. Next is the waveform display. This is the waveform display. This is where you can view the visual waveform of the entire track. When the part of the track is being highlighted by blue or red, this indicates that the waveform has already been played, and the gray one has the remaining part of the song that to be played. This is the effect selection window. You can click here and you can apply different kinds of effects. And you can select it and apply. Just like this. Beside the effects is the parameter knob 1 and 2. This is where you can adjust the parameters of the effects. Just what like I did. Next is the sampler. When you click this, this will display list of sampler that you can use. Beside the sampler is the window selection. Beside the sampler window selection is the record button. And there, and the volume. There, you can adjust the volume of the sampler and record it as well. This is the sampler loop control. This is where you can. This is used to have or double the length of the sampler. Just like this. Next is the loop set. Loop set in or out, in and out is the area of that track that can be repeated seamlessly by pairs by pressing in or out. Next, this is the turntable. This can be used with the mouse to scratch like this. Next is the BPM or beats per minute. It stands for beats per minute. It can be changed based on the pitch. It's like this. And this is the pitch slider. This just simply controls the speed. You can slide it downward to speed up, and you can slide it up to slow down the music. Then you can just press here 0, double click to return to its normal 100% pitch. To delete the cue point, you can right click here, then press delete. Delete, then can X is the sync. When you click to sync, virtual DJ will sync the tempo of the deck to the opposite deck of the tempo. Just like this, they have different beats per minute and pitch. Just click sync, then it will automatically return same as the other, and the pitch here changes. Next is the center panel. This is the center panel. Here multiple panels can be accessed to crossfader, gain, volume, PFL control, and so on. This is the PFL meter or VU meter. VU meter. This sends the pre-fader level of the audio to the Q section for headphone monitoring. This also shows the current output of the respective deck. It's like this blue one. And here's the red one. Then this is the crossfader. This blends the audio between two decks. By sliding this, you can isolate the left or right deck or blend them together. It's like this. You can, when you slide it here, you can just hear the track being played on the deck too. Or here in the left is where you can hear the track being played on the deck one, or here at the center, so you can both play them. And this is the rhythm window. This window tracks the waveform of each song that are being played on the deck. Next, here is the sampler. This can be easily accessed on the sampler tab in the lower portion of the window. It features slots, and you can change it by clicking it here, then click load, so you can browse for more effects if you want. Next is the effects. This features different effects for audio or video effects and transition. You can access it by clicking the effect tab beside the sampler. Each effect can be activated for both decks. It's like this. Then you can change it here by clicking it. Just like that. Then next is the record tab. Here you can record your audio, burn the CD, broadcast it, or record a video.